Hello guys, good evening. Hello guys, good evening, and this is Chef Sidakpreet Singh Kalra. Welcome to my home kitchen. And today we are in association with Amul. It's an initiative from Amul India, and we are cooking some healthy snacks from home in these quarantine days. I hope you all are keeping well and taking good care of your health. Be safe, stay inside home, and maintain good hygiene and healthy lifestyle. So let's start for the session today. So today we are doing Teekha Lehsuni Paneer with Tadka Dahi Dip. So it's a fried snack, evening snack, goes with a creamer, which is an extra ingredient in today's session. So we'll do something up with it also. So, and the coating and the dip ingredients, you can have a look on that. So I have my sister Simran Jeet Kaur, who is assisting me for the video 8. So you can say hello to her too. So we'll start with the paneer. There's Amul paneer. So we'll cut it into long sticks, which we can put on satay sticks. So let's go. So this can be as per your size, as per your preference, how much thick and thin you want. This is the size I prefer, a finger size, a thick finger size, which goes well with the satay sticks we are using. And the area of the paneer cut obviously decides the amount of batter that can be applied to it, and how much crunchy it will get. So this is the paneer, and we are making 4 fingers out of it. So let's go. We'll clean the thing up. Clean as you go. The best thing you learn in a hospitality industry when you start working. So this ingredient side, we'll have to first marinate the cottage cheese. First marination बहुत जरूरी है. जितना भी मसाला, जितना first marination में वो पनीर या कोई भी ingredient आप use करेंगे वो पकड़ेगा, उतना beneficial रहता है than the second marination. So here we have, as the name stands, Teekha Lehsuni. So the dish name is all it comprises of. So let's go for Teekha. Teekha will add chili to it. So there is green chili paste. This blended green chili with some vinegar and salt to retain the greenness of the chilies. So we'll add a teaspoon of chili to it. We'll add half a teaspoon of garlic paste to it. Then we'll add some salt, some chili powder. We have some garam masala, homemade, and a little bit of pinch of the golden spice, that is haldi.
So Chef Keshav is asking that are we using malai paneer? And
yes. We are using the normal paneer that Amul provides, the full cream one, the malai one. Yes.
And can we also use tofu instead of paneer?
I guess a deep frying of tofu is best for stir frying or raw eating. So I would prefer don't deep fry tofu. It's no essence in tofu left. So paneer, cottage cheese, or you can have a version of mushroom, vegetarian version. If you want to go for a non-veg item, you can substitute this with fish or chicken. You can cut fingers or you can cut cubes for that. So this paneer is done, the first marination. We'll keep it aside for some minute. You can start with the batter. So here for the batter we have besan, gram flour. So we'll put a cup of besan in it. And we have refined flour, that is maida. So both the things go in proportion of 2:1. So 2 parts of besan, 1 part of maida. So 1 bowl of besan will have half a bowl of maida in it. Then we'll have some salt, seasoning. Season all the things you use in cooking anything. So season the paneer, season the batter. So it will give you textures, it will give you flavor all the layer down in the dish.
So in the paneer, marination, what did you use after chili paste?
We use chili paste.
Is asking.
Okay, we use chili paste, we use garlic paste, salt, and red chili, and some garam masala in it.
Okay.
See, all the ingredients that go in the first marination are the same ingredients that will go in the second marination as well. So after salt, we'll again add some chili. So we'll have around 2.5 teaspoons of chili in it, and a full good spoon of garlic paste.
So can we store the green chilies paste like
Yes.
this one with vinegar and salt?
Yes, we can store it in fridge. stays for 3-4 days in the fridge, properly refrigerated, the vinegar and the salt will retain the color of the green chilies. So it will not go blank or it will not go dark in color in a day or two. So after this, we'll add some red chili.
So Arjun is asking, can we use chicken also, like the same way as paneer?
Chicken and fish in the non-veg items. Some garam masala to the batter. Some golden spice again from haldi. It will give a beautiful color and fragrance to the batter we are preparing. Let me wash my hands. Okay, so again, this is toasted soft and coriander seeds. So it's equal portions of soft and coriander seeds. We'll just pound it a bit. It has to be dardara. So we need to pound it a bit. That's it. So we'll add a little bit of both the spices, spice mix. Both are aromatic spices. Both go very well with fragrant fries. Both go very well with fish also, with cottage cheese also. So we'll add some sriracha. So this is high sriracha. This is a red chili paste. We can add any normal red chili paste in it. This is only for tanginess I'm adding. Just a teaspoon of that. And the batter will be made in soda. So if you don't have soda, you can use normal water and baking powder to it. But I prefer soda to my marinations or batters. It gives a good aeration to the batter and a good fluffiness. So when you fry something, it will give you some soft skin on that. Fresh soda. The fizz. So we'll add a bit and we'll do the whisk. So you see the bubbles coming in. Some more of that.
Some people are saying that please give us the written recipe for the same.
Sure, we'll upload the recipe after the video is over. We'll upload it on the Amul page and with the video shared, so you can log in after the session.
So Hardika Patel is asking that what is the replacement for soda water?
So we can add plain water and we can add baking powder to it. So baking powder will give aeration to the batter you're making. So the batter is ready and we can just like
so can it be prepared without garlic also, Sidak? Someone is asking that we don't use garlic.
So don't include garlic. The dish name is Teekha Lehsuni. So Lehsuni, we have to add garlic to it. If you don't want garlic, you can substitute with some ginger paste to it, or you can exclude the garlic part. Just have the chili part in it.
Can Tabasco be used?
Yes, Tabasco can be used.
Okay.
So this paste and there it is. Here we have the batter, we have the paneer. So now we need to skewer in the cottage cheese sticks. So we take skewers. This is satay sticks. You can get it any store, any packing store, any disposable store. These are wooden sticks, and these need to be in water for half an hour before you do frying or sautéing or barbecue on these sticks, because these tend to burn. So we'll take the paneer sticks.
Can Eno be used?
Not tried with Eno. I don't know if it works or not. You may try and experiment with that too. So we are filling the paneer satays. Very soft paneer. So it is very slowly. The Amul Malai paneer is really very soft. I like it having raw also with some pepper and chaat masala on it. So see, the first marination, paneer has like...
Can you please repeat the name of the recipe, Sidak?
This is Teekha Lehsuni Paneer. This spice and garlic flavored paneer with Tadka Dahi Dip.
Okay.
Okay, so we're done here. And we'll start to coat it. So the batter, and then we have the bread, sorry. Need a plate for that. Okay, so let's start. So we'll take the paneer. The first thing, we'll go in the batter we prepared. Properly coat the batter in it. See, the consistency is the key. If you make it a bit thin, the masalas and the spice will not coat it well. So it should be coating consistency like you make for pakoras. So this is the thing, and this goes slightly into the vermicelli. This is roasted vermicelli, and these have been crumbled a bit so that it doesn't stay in long shapes, and it coats evenly. So we coat it like this, like a popsicle, and we press it a bit, press it, so we don't have any loose ends, and the vermicelli coats the paneer
So
well.
can we add some fresh herbs in the batter?
We can have fresh herbs. I added green chili to it. I add some spices to it. And if you want, this is the Indian thing, you can add some chopped coriander to it. If you want to go a bit of continental side, then you can add the herbs, but then you can exclude the besan part from it.
And gram flour, can it be used in the recipe?
It's gram flour we are using. It's besan we are using for the coating.
Okay.
Sorry. So we do this second stick again. Keep it aside. Take a third one. Do it fast. Fast. We don't have much time on this session today. So these look lovely. The color is so beautiful with the turmeric powder we added. And the tanginess is from the chili and the sriracha we added.
Someone is asking, is it the rice vermicelli using?
Yes, the rice and the suji is mixed fine.
So besan and maida you used as the ratio 2:1.
2:1, exactly.
Okay.
So for the coating, we are using vermicelli. It can be substituted with breadcrumbs, or you can do with cornflakes. Don't use suji for that. I would say it will when you fry, suji bikhar jayega from the paneer. So I guess 3 options are good enough. Cornflakes, either cornflakes, or homemade breadcrumbs, or panko breadcrumbs, or vermicelli as I'm doing. So I'll wash my hands.
So can we use without white flour? Niti is asking.
Which white flour?
The one you
Refined?
used.
Yeah, we can do without refined. We can do only besan. So we can on the gas for the frying. By the meantime, we can prepare the dip for our tadka dahi. So we'll on the pan, and the ingredients for this is tadka. This is hunkered. This is like 2 to 3 hours hunkered. We don't want to make it too much thick. So it's like medium ranged hunkered. We have curry leaf, we have jakia. We can use normal rye, or we can use mustard powder. As we are in Dehradun, so मैं jakia use कर रहा हूँ. It's a local herb. You can find anywhere in the hills. And we have homemade chili flakes. So we heat the pan and take some oil in it from the pan inside. So this needs to be on very slow heat because the oil is heated, so we'll add some jakia. Half a teaspoon of jakia. Jakia gives you very good flavor, earthiness and a crunchiness. It's a very good spice. And it's been 4 years I'm back in Dehradun after my traveling in India and abroad, working in hotels and restaurants. And whilst I'm back, I met this spice in a spice market, local spice market, and from that day, it's in my kitchens. So we'll add some curry leaves.
Breadcrumbs can be used instead of vermicelli, right?
Yeah, it can be done. So we'll add a teaspoon of chili flakes. See the color, so beautiful color. Spotted, swallowed in the bed. On slow heat, on medium heat. And while you cook it, just remove from the flame. We'll add the spices tightly into the oil. We'll not cook the curd in it. We'll have the salt in it to flavor the curd. And we'll add a bit of
Can you please repeat
turmeric.
what are you making?
This is the Tadka Dahi Dip. So we have hunkered, we are tempering the hunkered for the dip. So this is the tempering, we have made the tempering. And now we'll add the curd to it. So this is the hunkered, I am taking like 1.5 spoon of this. And just mix it. Just a few seconds, like 2-3 seconds on the flame. And close the flame. आप तड़का दही या हम कर्ड को कभी भी पकाएंगे नहीं. अगर आप पकाएंगे तो ये पतला होगा, पानी छोड़ देगा और सामने स्कैन भी करेगा. तो खटास नहीं देना है हमें, हल्का सा खटास निकालना है जो हम इसको गर्म करके इसमें से निकाल रहे हैं.
Keshav chef is asking, can we use chicken sausages instead of paneer?
Chicken sauces can be used, but batter fried chicken sauces in besan, I don't think it's a good idea. You can do it like maida. proper, or you can like grill these chicken sausages straight on the flame. Grilled or barbecued chicken sausages is much better than a fried chicken sausages.
Any tips for homemade chili flakes? Someone is asking.
So dried chili, you get dried chili in the market, or you can take normal red chili is dried at home, and when it is dried, you can cut it from scissors and preserve it in a glass bowl or glass container. See the color? See the perfect green, light yellow color. So the dip. So this is the dip. It's prepared, and the oil is on medium heat. It's getting hot. So let's come to the part of the beverage we are providing with it. So there is induction on, and we have coffee in it, black coffee. We're heating the black coffee a bit, and we'll make the coffee with the creamers that Amul has provided us for the evening session. Okay. So I will just wind up the pit. As I say, clean as you go. That is the best policy to work in a kitchen, especially when it's mom kitchen. You don't need to be tidy at all the times. You don't need to be pushed out from the kitchen in between of the session. So these things are done. I will just take it a bit side the things and the other thing. Okay. So meanwhile, do you have any question to ask? Like the coffee has been made? Anything on the question end?
So can you upload the recipe later?
We'll upload the recipe later, exactly. Okay,
so are the creamers available in the local market?
It is available in the local market. So there is a normal size. I'm using small cups, like a small version of cups. You can say a cutting coffee you're making today. So there's a cutting size of cups. So a creamer would be good enough for this cup. If you're making a big cup of coffee, 2 creamers would be good enough. So
Saurabh is asking that would paneer be crispy after frying it?
Yes, it will be crispy from outside and very soft from inside. So it's two variations are getting.
Angad Bhaiya is asking a question again and again.
Coffee.
Are you single?
I'm single, Angad. So we have add the creamer to the coffee. See the color changing. Oh, lovely. So I made 2 coffees, one for me, one for my sister, holding the camera. And
Brinoy is saying that I'll try it with tea because I'm not a coffee person.
You can try it with tea if you want. You can grab a beer along, you can have a drink along with it, but it's high tea session, so tea or coffee would be preferable.
आप थोड़ा हिंदी में भी बोलिए, शेफ सिद्धार्थ.
बिल्कुल हम हिंदी में बोलेंगे. तो हम कह रहे थे कि शाम को चाय है, तो we can have tea or coffee, and this is the coffee we prepared, and let's sip on it. In the meantime, the oil is getting hot.
Raghavi is saying hello to you, Chef Siddharth.
Hi Raghavi, how are you? So the oil is hot. We need to get on the frying side. Perfect. So the sevaiya is well coated on the paneer. Very nice. You can keep it for half an hour or 1 hour in the fridge. You can make it in the evening. So if you have a dinner party at your home, you can make it in the evening, keep it in the fridge, and fry it as the guests arrive. So like you can.
Someone said I'll replace garlic with ginger.
Yes, you can do that, but you will not get the same taste. Yes, but you can get the earthiness of the ginger, the warmness of the ginger. Very good for the fighting the present virus that has been spread all over the country, all over the world. Ginger is good for immunity busting or immunity.
Hina is asking that is anything that you spread on paneer before dipping it? So
yes, so we did 2 marinations, Hina, and the first marination went with the dry spices and the chili and the garlic paste. And the second marination was basically a dip of batter we prepared with some besan or maide ke saath with some soda in it to give it a good aeration, and the dry spices.
So hello is coming to you from London, Abhishek Dashodra.
Oh wow, hello. Hi Jiju, how are you? Good to have you live with us.
He said we'll try this recipe.
Sure. See the beautiful colors. So you don't need to cook it much, like 30 seconds in the oil on medium flame, it will be cooked. Paneer is obviously soft, and the batter needs to be cooked for 30 to 40 seconds in the oil. So oil is on medium heat, it's on slow heat rather. So these lovely popsicles, see the color. Ah, wow. These things.
What oil can we use? Chef
I'm
Wali is
using
asking.
normal refined oil in it. You can use mustard, you can use canola, you can use sesame. I guess refined is a good oil for frying, refined and mustard. Any of the two. Mustard also, after burning it, jala dijiye mustard oil ko, then you use it for frying. Otherwise, it will give you that bitter flavor to the fried item. And if I do fish and chicken, I usually prefer mustard oil. For veg items, I do it in my refined oil. So see.
Wow.
Lovely. Okay, you can have it here. I can start plating, and I can recap the recipe. Okay, sorry, we got disconnected. Thoda network problem chal raha hai. So paneer we did fingers, and first marination was with dry spices, garam masala, haldi, mirch, and salt, and some green chili and garlic paste. And then the second marination was a batter which we formed, which was with gram flour, refined flour, sriracha, and dry spices again, and the soda. So if you don't have soda at home, you can use water and baking powder to it. So okay, we'll start plating. So this is the dip we made, Tadka Dahi. This is tempered with jakia, red chili flakes, curry leaves, hung curd, salt, and little bit of turmeric to it to add the color. So here you go. Here you pour it.
I think you showed the process of marination. Someone is saying that please show the process of marination.
Yeah, we showed the process. We did the process for the first. Okay, so here's the dip, and you can serve it with an add-on dip of sweet chili. I love sweet chili, so it's on my plate. So a good color combination, so it is sweetness and chili, and this is sour and chili. So good two combinations goes with the fried items we serve. So here it go, the plate, and here a tissue, clear it up. Sorry.
Can we bake? Krishna?
You should not bake it, but you can air fry it. Air frying is a better option than baking this thing. If you want to bake, you don't need a coating on it. You can like properly bake the paneer sticks. So here you go, we'll plate it up, and I'll have two on the side, and here you go. Okay, so this is the chaat masala, homemade chaat masala. So amchur powder, some kasuri methi, garam masala, yellow chili, and some elaichi powder to it. So it's the masala used for my kebabs or my tikkis and for my snack items. And so I will just sprinkle a bit on it. Okay. So here you go, and the dish is ready. Here you go. Can't wait to have it. So this is my Teekha Lehsuni Paneer with Tadka Dahi Dip and sweet chili on side. Very good crispy batter from outside, so from inside, a very good hearty preparation, and goes well with any beverage you want to prefer. And thank you for having me here. And any questions? I can have a question and answer round right now. Anyone wants to ask something or any pending questions, Simran? We have.
Okay, I'll just check.
Yeah. Guys, मेरी कोशिश ये रही थी कि सबको सही से समझ आ जाए और बहुत सिंपल रेसिपी हम लेके चलें. And I think लोगों को समझ आ गया है कैसे बनाना है. It's a very simple recipe. Only the trick is to play with the masalas and the good quality of masalas, and the good ingredients you use for any food, it will make a good food. And as I say, with masalas and spices, you need love to prepare anything in the kitchen. So please follow me on my Facebook and Insta by the name of Chef Sidakpreet Singh Kalra. And I have a restaurant catering service in Dehradun by the name of Garage Dine-In. You can follow my page by the name of Garage Dine-In. And thank you for having me here. Thank you, Amul. It's a very good initiative. And we are bonding people from across India. And Amul is a good Indian brand, a perfect Indian brand that has gone worldwide. And supporting the locals, going local for the local, as PM said. So thank you. It's my time. Thank you for my time. And this is Chef Sidakpreet Singh Kalra signing off. Bye bye.